Boy, oh boy. Top Rank had a weird night last night. Honestly, it was a very bad night last night, but it was saved by Lomachenko's defeat of Kambosos. But check this one out. The announcer announces the wrong winner. Terrible.
Judge Keatley scores the competition 96-94, and Judge Nakamura scores the competition 98-92 for your winner by majority decision, and still the WBA Women's Bantamweight World Champion, Nina Hughes.
A lopsided scorecard of 98-92 favors Nina Hughes and pulls a majority decision to go to 7-0 and retain her world championship on a night where Janika Johnson seemed like she was in control down the stretch and had a 167-133 connect advantage. And by the way, Nakamura, who had that 98-92 scorecard, will be the referee for Lomachenko.
95-95. Keatley scores the competition 96-94. Nakamura 98-92 for your winner by majority. Fighting out of the blue corner,
Is this guy for real? I'm dead. Is this guy Lieutenant Dan Hennessy for real?
The more I watch it, the more horrible it looks, because it looks like the ref knew who won the fight, and he wanted to raise the girl in the white's hand. And when he said the girl in the black's name, he's like, the fuck? And then her team obviously goes crazy and picks her up because they don't believe she won. I'm sure she didn't believe she won. She's like, what the hell? And then it was weird. Like, he didn't go to the ref and was like, my bad, line them back up. He just starts reading again, and you see the girl in the black's like, the fuck going on? And then he announced the correct winner, and the girl in the white's like, I knew it, bro. Like, what the fuck? The girl in the black's like, huh? But obviously, she knew she lost, so she didn't argue too profusely. What makes it worse is the fight before this fight, which was the beginning of the main card for the night. Maloney feels like he was supremely robbed. I was out making snacks and stuff, so I didn't see the whole fight. So at the end of the fight, he freaking retires. He's like, I don't got time for this bullshit. I waste so much of my life training, and I come in and I perform, and I get robbed like that. I'd rather do something else. I retire. And that left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. And then you get this fight where girl in the white clearly dominated. And then the announcer announces the wrong effing winner. Top Rank Boxing. What is going on? What is going on? But a great performance by Lomachenko to close the night for them. Lomachenko is their cash cow and their bell cow, and they hyped him up for so many years. So I'm sure they were praying that he won so they can make some more big fights out of him. And he took care of business, not only showing that he looks good against Kambosos, he finished the job by knocking him out. And when he did knock him out, Kambosos' dad threw in the towel as well. So, it was a nice beatdown. So a lot of big fights to be made by Lomachenko, which maybe we'll make another video about. But what do you guys think about this announcer botching the winner call? Do you recall this ever happening? This is just terrible. Like, Steve Harvey's a comedian. He can live with that. He can get away with it when he announced the Miss Universe wrong, and he's not used to being an announcer. But this guy, this is your living. This is your bread. This is your livelihood. You're not one of the buffers. And you do this? And the funniest part is when Tim Bradley's like, yo, I'm dead. And hopefully I'll find a clip afterwards. They basically called out every other announcer that it should have been and could have been. So this guy might have just deaded his career off this horrible mistake on a main card on ESPN for Top Rank. Horrible mistake from the announcer. What do you guys think? Let me know.